Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. For today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to crochet a new stitch. It's been around, I've been seeing this stitch, but I never had the chance to show you how to crochet it. I don't know what's it called. I'm just going to call it crisscross. But yeah, so let's get started. All you need to do is chain multiple of 10. The yarn that I'm using, I bought this a couple of months ago from Turkey, Kürkçühan Isak, and it was sent 3 hanks to me in January. I do have yarn hauls. If you want to go and check my yarn hauls, you are welcome to go and check them. So these were 3 hanks, and I finished the baby blanket with the yarn, and I still have 3 well, 2.5 more cakes. So I'm thinking to make a homeless scarf for the homeless. And I searched it up, and it's called, this yarn is sold to Lion brand yarn, and it's called a mandala. I got a great deal, so yeah, I bought it from the factory where it was made. So and the color is called Troll color, and the number is 525220. Classic cake classic cake yarn for the Lion brand. You can buy this at Michael's. I think Walmart sells them. I'm not quite sure about Michael's, but yeah, I haven't been there for months. So what you need to do is chain multiple of 10. I'm going to use my biggest crochet hook that I have in the tulip. So yeah, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for a scarf, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm just checking. I think 30 is enough. Yeah, 30 would be perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from here I'm going to go to a smaller size crochet hook that I have, which is a 5, because I crocheted it with the blanket, and it turned out pretty good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make single crochets on each of the chains here. You can also do the elastic foundation chain, which I have several tutorials. I really like the methods, but this one I just wanted to do it with a single crochet on each chain. And the reason I used a bigger crochet hook, so it can stretch a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't stretch more than this other than that. So I'm just going to continue crocheting single crochets on each stitch, and I will come back to show you the second row. So the first row is single crochet, and so every odd row is going to be single crochet, just to point that out. That is the reason I'm showing how to crochet it this way. So every odd, so this is the first row, so this is a single crochet. On the second row, I will show you how to crochet the stitch. On the third row, we will be doing single crochets. So on the fifth row, we will be doing single crochets. So this stitch is crocheted in 2 rows, so it's a 2-row repeat. Again, you need to chain multiple of 10. I get asked several times, even I mention it on the video in the tutorial. Okay, so it's very simple. You can make baby blankets, which I was planning to, but I made so I said to myself, it's gonna take me ever, because baby blankets take time to crochet, right? At least 3 to 4 days. So I said, let me do a scarf. At least I can put this aside, because I already have 3 sitting there, whip scarves. Okay, so I did my last. Here we go. So we're going to be starting the stitch. So chain 3, turn your work. Okay, so we're going to be skipping these 2 stitches. So on the third single crochet, I'm going to make a double crochet. I'm going to make another double crochet on the second, and I'm going to make another double crochet on the third. Okay, so this is how it looks like so far. After doing 3 double crochets like this, so what we're going to do is we're going to go yarn over, and remember we skipped 2 here, so right here on the second one, what we're going to do is we're going to be making a crisscross. So what we do is, to do that, we go like this, okay, and then we poke our crochet hook into those 2 strands here, the V that we see. Can you see the V right there? Okay, so what I do is I grab it from here, trying to show it as slow as I can, because actually it's super easy, but if you're new to crocheting, it might be a little bit tough. So what we do is we pull 2, and then we pull 2. So we made a double crochet, but try to make this the first one as loose as you can. Okay, so we're going to repeat this. So skip 1. On the second, make a double crochet. On the third, make a double crochet. On the fourth, make a double crochet. Okay, and then we come back where we skipped. Remember, we skipped here. So we go between, and then we grab it like that, and try to pull that a little bit loose, not that loose, but not too tight. And then pull 2, and it gives you this nice texture. It totally changes it. Like, it's so easy, but the way we did this last part gives a nice texture. And see, it's like reversible. Even on the wrong side, it looks nice. That's why I like about this stitch. You can make cardigans, skirts, baby blankets, like I said. You can make anything with this stitch. It will turn out fantastic. So again, skip 1, skip this one, and on the second, make a double crochet. Third, make a double crochet. Fourth, make a double crochet. And then yarn over and go back to where we skipped the first one. Poke your crochet hook, grab it from the back as you were doing a double crochet, but try to make it as loose as you can, and pull 2 times. See, no chain required. It's so easy, and I just love it. Again, skip 1. So just continue. If you're making a baby blanket, it will go nice and smooth. You don't have to count anything. This is all. Oh, see, I did 2. So just be cautious. I did get a reply. Oh my goodness, I thought that was really... See, the reason I'm doing these mistakes, so you guys can see. I'm not doing, like, I'm doing this on purpose. But some of the people who are watching my videos, they think, oh, she's trying so hard. What did she wrote down? I was just like laughing so hard. Yeah, I didn't delete it, but you are like, I will block you. Like, that's ridiculous. You shouldn't be writing those kind of comments. It was a very bad comment, and like I said, I read the comments first before I review them, and then I release it. Other than that, I don't, Well, I have to show you what you did wrong if you do it, because I know you're going to do it wrong, right? I've been crocheting since I was 10, and I'm 52, so I have 40 plus years of experience, and I just want to show you what you shouldn't be doing, and people get it the wrong way. So that's why I'm showing you that on purpose. So try to crochet these 3 double crochets separate on each single crochet, or else it won't look nice. It would look like a V. That's what it would look like. So be cautious, and then just grab it where we skipped, and try to crochet that first 2 loops as loose as you can. Okay, so this is all we do. skip one, and this is the last one, and this is how it will finish. I don't know, I really like the stitch and it looks nice. I like the texture, and the finished looks is always nice. Okay, see, try to make it as loose as you can. I didn't grab, can you see I didn't grab? Well, I didn't do this on purpose. I thought I grabbed the two, but it doesn't look, can you see it doesn't look nice? So I'm going to go and fix that, and I will show you again. Try to grab the two loops there, not the one. See, I must yeah, I missed it. See, it's right here. It's I went this way instead of grabbing this second. So try to grab the V so it will look nice when you're pulling it. And I forgot to. Okay, so pull two, then pull two, then skip one, double crochet, then this one was twisted. If I can fix that. Yeah, I'm very picky with my here we go. It's way better. See, I'm picky with my it has to be perfect. Okay, so try to grab that V there. See those two loops, or else it's going to be a huge gap between, and we don't want that. So two. Okay, so I'm going to skip one, and right here I'm going to make a double crochet. Actually, I should have made the double crochet right here. Yeah. Did I miss something? Nope, I didn't miss anything. So look, I started with skipping two. So I'm going to skip two on this one as well. And then on this last one, just gonna make a double crochet. Okay, just like this. Okay, so I'm going to chain one. This row is going to be single crochets on each of the double crochets that you see. Okay, so I did one single crochet on top of that double crochet, and I'm going to do, so I should do 5, 2, 3, 4. I'm so sorry, I should do 4. Yeah, the reason I'm saying 4 is because of the 3 double crochet that we crocheted, and then the crisscross that we made, the wrap. Not a crisscross, it's a wrap actually. Yeah, I'll call this the wrap stitch. I'll call this the wrap stitch. So with the 3 double crochet and with the wrap stitch, it's total of 4 double crochets. So when you're doing your single crochets, don't do extras. So just count them if you want to. 2, 3, 4, like this, and then you won't have any extra stitches laying around. We don't want that, right? Because remember, we skipped the one, so we need to count that, because we go back and we do a double crochet, a wraps double crochet. Okay, just like this. Oh, this is super soft. See how it looks? Reminds me of one of the knit stitches. Usually the knit stitches and the crochet stitches are very, they look alike. If you see a knit stitch, you would see the same stitch in a crochet. I can't remember, but I think it's a wrap knit stitch, yeah. And then that's all I do here, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to crochet on top like this, chain 3. So I'm going to repeat what I did on the first row. That's all I'm going to do. So again, okay, 1, 2, we skip, and then we make a double crochet, a second double crochet, a third double crochet, we go yarn over, and then we come back where we skipped, and then we make a wrap, just like this. We skip one, and again we repeat it over and over until the length that you need. So this is all to it. Like I said, it's only a 3-row repeat, and this is all you do. You go back, you pull it, and you make a wrap. Skip one, just like this. Go back, again, skip one, two, 3, and then go back. That's the reason I said don't crochet any extra single crochets, or else, you know, the numbers won't work. And when the numbers doesn't work, it will become bigger on the second row, the third row, and we don't want that, right? Okay, let me just count. See, skip one. Yeah, 2. Looked a little bit weird to me, but okay, and then I come and go back and make a wrap. Just like this. Skip one. 1, 2, 3. Go back where we skipped, which is there, and grab that. I think the yarn is getting thinner. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to be skipping. So right here, I'm going to make a double crochet. Okay, chain 1. Yeah, the yarn became a little bit thinner for some reason. I noticed when I'm doing the wraps. And, well, what can you do? Okay, so I'm going to be, this is an odd row, so I'm going to be making single crochets on each row that I see. And this is all we do. So it's, like I said, it's a 2-row repeat, and try not to do extra single crochets. So just work on where you're supposed to. Yeah, unfortunately, the yarn got thinner. I'm sorry. See what happened? Yeah, now the yarn is thick back again. Oh boy. Oh well. I'll block it a little bit. I guess it would work. You need to work with it, right? It depends on the, see how it is? This part is thinner. Look, so thin like a thread. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be buying these kind of yarns anymore. I'm not happy with the end result. Yeah, lion brand. Even I bought it from Walmart. I made a hat for the homeless. I did. It was the same. It turned out to be. So I am giving reviews as I'm working with these yarn, and if I don't like the yarn, I will not go back and buy that yarn. Like, I bought it from the factory where it's made, and still it's, and I didn't pay the store price that you buy it from Michael's. So just to point out, so I guess the way they're making it, it's not good quality. The colors are fantastic, but yeah, you want to, you know, work with yarn that is good quality. So just want to give you my feedback. I'm not happy with Lion Brand Mandala, because I tried other colors. I even had sparkly ones. Didn't like them. It was like a thread the more I was crocheting with it. So yeah, just to point out. So I make my single crochet on the last one. the reason I'm trying to show you, so you can have this nice edge look, right? That's what we need. So chain 3, turn our work. So chain 3 is considered as a double crochet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be skipping this, and right here I'm going to make a double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to repeat like over and over until the length that I need. So this is all to it. I'll show you one more time. And yeah, do my double crochet, my wrap, and I grab the V. As you can see, it gives you that nice look. Again, I skip one and then I continue. Okay, and that gives me this nice edge. And let me show you one more time when I come to this end. One more time, and I will finish this tutorial. See, I did it tight here. Can you see? It's pretty well. No, it's okay, because the yarn was thin. That's the reason it looks like it's tight, but it wasn't. Okay, so I'm gonna come and show you at the end how to turn around, because I'm very focusing, especially for new beginners. I'm getting lots of new beginners watching my tutorials, and I don't want them to get confused when they're doing the turnaround. And yeah, that's when you make lots of mistakes. So I will come to the end and I will show you again. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm at the end of the row. I did my 2 and 3rd double crochet, and I'm coming back where I skipped, do a wrap and make a double crochet, and then I come right on top of the single crochet here, so don't miss that one, and then make a double crochet, chain 1, turn my work, so I automatically make a single crochet on top of that one, and then it gives me this nice edge here. Sometimes on some stitches we don't do it on top of that single crochet, because then it makes it increase, but with this we make it single crochet. Okay, and this is how it looks like from the back, and this is how it looks like from the front. So I'm going to continue crocheting. Can you see the difference? I didn't do any mistake. It's the yarn. Remember, we skipped, and then to create this stitch, if you don't want to skip the 2, what you could do is you can chain 2 stitches less, and you won't have this gap here. Okay, just to point out. But that's how we started at the beginning, and this is how we start the end at the end, the first row, and this is how it looks like. So I'm going to crochet a couple of more rows just to give you an idea how it looks, because it looks way better when you crochet a couple of rows, a couple of more stitches. And again, the odd numbers are single crochet. Every odd row that you crochet is a single crochet, and the even number is when you do the 3 double crochet and the wrap. And if you see, if my tutorials I'm crocheting fast, you can go to settings to slow it down. And if you see that if you're not an English speaker, understanding, English is international language. Everyone knows English, but there's people that don't know. So if you don't know, you can go to settings and you can change to your own language, and can understand me better, hopefully. Okay, so I will continue crocheting a couple of rows, and I will be right back. Just wanted to show you again. Chain 3 and start a new row. Okay, so I have crocheted a couple of rows just to show you how it looks like, and you can see the yarn, right? So try to pick the best quality yarn. I would not recommend Mandela, unfortunately, because the yarn being thick and thin, this part it got thinner as it changed color. I don't know what happened, maybe the dye, but as I showed you, it gave me I didn't like it. No. Yeah, it should be nice and straight, right? That's what we were going for a makers, like, you know, we're putting our time into it. So I would not recommend this yarn at all. No way. No, 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 no. It's not good. But the stitch, doesn't this look nice? I just love the texture, how it looks. Give you a closer look up. And the back, it's reversible, perfect for a baby blanket. Oh, I would love to make a baby blanket with the stitch. And just looks fantastic. I just love the texture of it. And it looks nice. Just ignore this part because the yarn being thick and thin, that's how it created. Yeah, that's why I tried to buy the best qualities, but yeah, I got distracted and I bought these hanks. Yeah, well, just ignore that and go with the stitch. So I hope you like this tutorial, and you can go to my, I am making a playlist for beginner friendly videos, just to show you how, you know, the simplest stitches. If you're new in crocheting and you just want to work with easy stitches and go from that. Well, you can make a top even with this stitch. What you do is you make 2 squares, or you know, and then you just add them. You make sleeves, and then you just sew it from here, the shoulders, and ta-da, you have a top. You sew these 2 ends to the other piece, and then you have a top for yourself. So you can make a but you need to make them in pieces to create tops if you want to. So stay tuned. I'm doing more tutorials, and I'm sharing as I'm going, and I am planning to make a cardigan, so stay tuned for that one. But that one, I would say it's going to be top down, so I'm trying to figure out how to crochet it, how to do the increases, and from there. Well, stay tuned, and yeah, don't miss out my yarn unboxing. I have, again, a playlist for yarn unboxing as well. Just go into my playlist. If you go into my channel, you can see the playlist that I'm trying to add as I go. Still working on my channel. There's so many things that comes up, and I find out by myself. Happy crocheting. Stay safe, everybody. Take care.